I'd be surprised if we have any major league coaches here. But the one thing about baseball, it's the greatest game in the world for me, because it teaches you life lessons every day you go out there and play it. You have to deal with adversity. You have to deal with making adjustments. You have to deal with failure often, because as the cliche goes, 1 out of 3 times you get a hit, it gets you in the Hall of Fame at the major league level. That's a lot of failure. If you got a 33% on the test, that's not very good, okay? So as I'm continuing to kind of carry with this, when you start playing baseball in T-ball, the plate, home plate, is 17 inches wide. Then you move to the next level. You move to dad pitch or coach pitch or maybe T-ball, or maybe you get a little bit, and they move the distances back. But the plate remains 17 inches. The standard to throw a strike remains 17 inches. Then you get to Teener League and you finally get to the high school program. The field gets even a little bit bigger. And yet, even though we improved the distance, we still kept the plate at 17 inches. And if you're lucky enough, if you're honored enough, and if you are blessed enough to get to the college level, and even surpass that and get to the minor league level, and maybe the professional level, guess what, guys? The plate's still 17 inches. And as parents, as teachers, as a staff, as a community, a lot of times to help you succeed in your adolescence, we widen the plate for you. We make it easier for you to succeed. And that's the one thing baseball has not done throughout my life. It is not, if a pitcher can't throw a strike on 17 inches, they don't make the plate 19 inches, okay? So what I want to remind you of is you're all about to embark on a very special part of your life, and it's adulthood, it's heading into college, it's heading into the job force or the military. And although once in a while it's okay for a parent or a teacher or an administrator to widen the plate for you, to teach you a lesson and give you success, your next round of life may not do that. You cannot pick who your boss is. You cannot pick who your teachers will be. But if you stick to the standard of 17 inches, you're going to be great, Quince Orchard. You're going to be great. You're not going to be good. You're going to be great. My third story here is about growth and character, and I'm going to try and tie this back all together for you as we complete and finish this up. There's a book I read, and I'll give you the backstory. Coach Gassaway and I went down to the University of Maryland to watch a baseball camp. His name was Rob Vaughn, is the head coach. Very impressed with this coach. He gave his players a reading list of books to read in the off season. And I took that list and I started reading those books. One of the books was called Chop Wood, Carry Water by Joshua Metcalf. And in this book, Chop Wood, Carry Water talks about lessons that help you stay on your path. Stay at 17 inches, more or less. So in this book, and some of you might have heard this story, there's a man called Koda. Koda is a Japanese architect that was known throughout all Japan. Built 350 houses in his life. And his houses, and what Koda was known for, is his extreme craftsmanship. He used marble, he used studs, he used the best of his materials that he could find. And Koda walked into his boss's office one day and he said, "You know what, I'm ready to retire." And his boss looked at him and he said, "I'm very honored that you worked here this long. I'll honor your retirement if you just do me one favor. Build me one more of your houses." So Koda reluctantly put his head down and he went on building this house, and he already had plans to spend time with his grandchildren, already had plans to go to the beach, but he put that all down to build this last house. Now, Koda's head was in it, but his heart wasn't in it. So he finished this house in record time. Cut a few corners, foundation didn't have rebar in it, started to crumble a little bit. Didn't use the best shingles on the house, so they started blowing away before it was even finished. So he finishes this in record time, and he goes into his boss that day, and he says, "May I please now, please, have your blessing in retirement?" And the boss said, "Yes, but I have one more thing for you. I want you to go in my top drawer of my desk, and I want you to grab that little black box with the red ribbon." And he goes in his desk and he grabs the little black box with the red ribbon and he opens it. And it's the key to the house that he just built. I want you to let that absorb for a second. Let's bring this back to time. Let's just bring this back to the 17-inch standard that we're all going to live by. Because that house is now the one that Coda had to live in. And just trying to relate that to you, I think we all take that story and that gut punch at the end where you're like, oh, wow, that's powerful. Put yourself in his shoes. You're about to go to college, the military, or the job force. I encourage you, Cougars, to build your foundation strong with the best materials. Surround yourself with the best people. Create your own and best culture and protect it. And don't let anything invade that. Because that proverbial house that I was just talking about is your future. So take the time to build it correctly. It will pay huge dividends for you in the future. And you will thank your older self will thank your younger self for putting in the time to do that. And maybe, just maybe, one day, you're in the position I am today to inspire, to give back to the community that helps you so much, and the community that you love and adore. Quince Orchard, class of 22 graduates, respect and love. Quince Orchard, one heartbeat. Thank you.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, friends, family, and fellow graduates. My name is Greenberg, and it is my honor to serve as your class historian the past 4 years. These past 4 years have been filled with hard work and dedication, so it is exciting to take these lessons and use them as we take our next steps. I'm so happy we're here today. This year's student speaker you may recognize from the announcements each morning. She is a part of the National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, a QO ambassador, as well as a Juntos dancer. Steffi won the art show for AP Studio Art in the 2022 showcase. In the fall, she plans to go to Towson as a part of the Honors College to study psychology and pre-med. Please give a warm welcome to this year's student speaker, Steffi Duque.
Thank you, Evie, for that gracious introduction. Welcome, dignitaries, staff and teachers, friends and family, and most importantly, the senior class of 2022. I welcome you all here today and applaud you for your hard work and dedication over the past 4 years. High school proved to be nothing like the movies. Rather, it was more dramatic than we expected. High School Musical didn't prepare us for a pandemic and online classes. We were sophomores, came back as seniors. We've been forced to grow up and now decide what is coming next. We're always focusing on the next step rather than the step we are on right now. Whether it's going to college or working or doing what's best for you, it's the right decision if it's made by you and you alone. The next step is up for you to decide. Today, because we put in the effort to be here and we're guided by our teachers, parents, and most importantly, ourselves. It's because of us and our drive to keep moving forward that we've had the privilege to get this far. Not the end, nor the beginning. We are in the present. Our lives aren't starting as we become legal adults or start college. Our lives aren't starting. We're wearing caps and gowns today. Our lives are continuing onward. We will leave with our heads held high because it's finally over. We can breathe. So take in a deep breath. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. And keep moving forward. I hope that the class of 2022 never stops moving forward. Do what makes you happy because you are still young. Go and do something different for a change. Go and take the time to figure out who it is you want to be. It doesn't have to be decided now or tomorrow or next month, next year. or 5 years from now. I just hope you go and search for it yourselves. I applaud you because you need to know how important you are and how amazing it is for you all to be here today. I dare you to go after your dreams. It's what you deserve. Class of 2022, moving forward, we can't hide our cougar pride.
Good afternoon, Cougars. Welcome, honored guests, dignitaries, staff, and graduates. My name is Alicia Sukoviv, and I'm your senior class treasurer. I have the great honor of introducing our second valedictorian speaker. This student took a total of 9 advanced placement classes and completed the social studies capstone course. This valedictorian was also a part of a multitude of honor societies at Quince Orchard, including National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, International Thespian Society, and Rho Kappa. In addition to being involved in honor societies, he was involved in the clubs QO Theater, Jewish Student Union, and Sports Analytic Club. Outside of this classroom, the student played a large role in the theater department at QO. He was the lead in Newsies and Addams Family, and also performed in Hello Dolly. For Newsies, this valedictorian was nominated for Best Leading Actor in a Musical. In the fall, he will be attending Indiana University in Bloomington to study entrepreneurship. Apart from his studies, our valedictorian is planning to continue to be involved in theater clubs at school, attend sporting events, and rush. Please welcome our class of 2022 valedictorian speaker, Matthew Rubin.
Thank you, Alicia, for the very warm welcome. I appreciate it. I have to flip to my speech. Good afternoon. My name is Matthew Rubin, and it is my honor to welcome our family, friends, faculty, distinguished guests, most of all, our graduates to today's monumental event. And I say monumental because it's a crazy year. Not just this year, but the last 4 years. If I could describe the class of 2022 in one word, I'd say resilient. Our most normal year of high school was our freshman year. And believe me when I say, no one wants their most normal year to be as a freshman. Our sophomore year was cut short. Our junior year was full of black Zoom screens. And then this year, back to how it was before. Well, kind of. Over these past 4 years, I've learned many valuable lessons. But today I'd love to share the 2 most important things I've learned. Lesson number 1, do what you love and don't let anyone stop you from doing it. If there's something that brings you joy, nothing should stop you from doing it. No matter what other people think, no matter what other people say, if there's something that brings you joy, pursue it. You don't have to know what you want to do in life. Just make sure you're doing something you love to do. And lesson number 2, the most important lesson I've learned, problems are only opportunities. They're opportunities to discover, make change, prove oneself to not only others, but most importantly, yourself. I remember in elementary school, my teacher had a poster up on the wall that said, nothing is impossible because it has the word possible in it. While in literary terms, the statement is completely false, little Matt appreciated that. A pessimist sees in every opportunity a problem, but an optimist sees in every problem an opportunity. Which path will you choose? We face many problems in the class. We face many problems as individuals. Where we are. Speaking of paths, if I can make an analogy of where we are in our high school experience, I can compare it to arriving at an airport. When you walk in those huge glass sliding doors, look up at the screens with all their flights and all their different destinations. I see those flights as all the different opportunities we're going to get in these next coming years. We're traveling far and wide to new locations to try new things, but we're all connected back to the place where we started from. There are so many different paths to your destination, and it is completely normal to still be looking for that right flight. As soon as you think you've reached your destination, keep going. As actor Andre DeShields puts it, the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. So keep climbing. So create the world you want to live in. Allow yourself to be the person you want to be. And most importantly, choose your own destination. And all of you better be ready because we're about to take off. Thank you.
Good afternoon, fellow students, parents, faculty, and esteemed guests. My name is Alicia All. I'm one of the many awesome graduating seniors here today, and I have had the great honor of serving as the SGA president for the 2021 to 2022 school year. This afternoon, I have the extreme pleasure of introducing our principal, Mrs. Thomas. Mrs. Thomas and the class of 2022 started our Quince Orchard journey in the same year. Being able to grow alongside each other as we face some unique challenges has been special. Throughout it all, Mrs. Thomas was always encouraging and always supportive. Whether she was cheering on the sidelines of an athletic event, supporting our numerous clubs and organizations, and who can forget her infamous tweets, Mrs. Thomas made sure to recognize all of the diverse QO students. Though our journeys come to an end, the dedication and passion Mrs. Thomas has for improving QO and its many students will always remind us all that we can't hide our Cougar pride. Now, Cougars, please join me in welcoming our principal, Mrs. Elizabeth Thomas.
All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the Honorable Mrs. Zabrowski, Mr. Edward Davis, Dr. Floyd Cooper, Quince Orchard staff, parents, families, principals, and most importantly, class of 2022. Look at you, class of 2022. We waited for this moment almost as long as the sequel to Top Gun or the fourth season of Stranger Things. But we are here, and you hold, please. Hold, please. You clearly understood the assignment, and so did we.
I understood. I understood the assignment.
Clearly, we don't get out of that. I'm extremely proud of you and all that you have accomplished during these past 4 years. I am honored to have been a mere part of your journey at Quince Orchard High School. But we began this principal learning thing together. Some of us met together in the summer where you entered Quince Orchard. And class of 2022, there's something special about you. As I said, you were my first class as principal of Quince Orchard High School. We started together in person for 1 full year. Then for 2 years, we pivoted. Yes, I used the P word. And thankfully, this year, we had an amazing year back at Quince Orchard. This is how we created the best bookend for our journey together. You helped me learn what it means to be a principal, but more importantly, what it means to be your principal. We learned how to lead and learn together. You taught me when we have a pep rally in the blazing heat, make sure I have a golf cart if anyone tries to leave campus. You taught me multiple POMS routines, how to spell in the spelling bee, and how to state a case in justice and society. And you reminded me that whoever said practice makes perfect never had to learn a TikTok dance. But more importantly, Cougars, you taught me the importance of how to lead with integrity. Apologize when I need to. fiercely advocate for what students and staff need, how to stand up for what is right, how to stand up, how to listen to voices, your voices, and how to always be your biggest cheerleader. In return, I hope the staff and I taught you many of the same things. Class of 2022, we have learned together, and you have left a legacy. You began the year by stating you were fearless. And I have it on the back. You started by saying, we are fearless. And you demonstrated your fearlessness, resilience, and tenacity time and time again in your high school experience. You demonstrated resilience in the face of a global pandemic, and I admire your tenacity navigating each step. You never stopped imagining what was possible. You helped transform the way we engage with each other and utilize space in different ways at Quince Orchard. Remember what lunch was like the first few weeks back this year? Remember how tennis courts were transformed for homecoming? That was all you and your inspiration. You helped us create the spaces you needed to be back together, and you committed to keeping each other safe so we never shut down. You are the ones that will force all educators to rethink education beyond a brick and mortar classroom. You seized every opportunity to show the world you are unstoppable. You are watching, you are listening, and you will not be quiet. You will not sit back and allow other people to make decisions without your voice. And for that, Quince Orchard is forever changed. You have inspired us by your advocacy for social justice, your demand for what is right, and your commitment to helping us all become the anti-racist and anti-biased educators and leaders you deserve. We must do better, and you have been that force for change. You have demonstrated how students can come together to start a movement. For example, you are instrumental in changing our dress code policy. That was your advocacy. From this class forward, it will never be the same. You left your legacy, and you changed a school policy. Don't ever forget what you have done and the impact you have made on all of us at Quince Orchard High School. You are resilient, tenacious, and truly exude excellence. We know and believe this because you are the amazing class of 2022. Let me tell you just how amazing. This is the first class with 53 seniors who have earned an A in every single class that they took in high school. Today we celebrated an unprecedented 53 valedictorians. As many of you know, Quince Orchard boasts a variety of signature programs that each include an advanced placement capstone course. Our class of 2022 celebrates 17 visual arts scholars, 18 computer science scholars, 8 media and communication gaming scholars, 17 music scholars, 82 social science scholars, 12 law scholars, 9 education scholars, come back to Quince Orchard, and 21 project lead scholars. At Quince Orchard High School, we want every student to be challenged, supported in their academic endeavors. This can be achieved in many ways, such as AP courses, dual enrollment, early college, and/or completing a program in the Career and Technology Education program. This year, class of 2022, 381 of you actualized the aspiration of enrollment in at least one AP course. Of those, 213 of you completed 5 or more AP courses during their high school career and are designated AP scholars. 27 of you completed a course as a duly enrolled student at Montgomery College. 3 of you completed the course requirements for early college, and 7 of you completed a program of study in one of the many CTE programs offered in Montgomery County Public Schools. Today, we take time to acknowledge your hard work and celebrate you. Class of 2022, you didn't just excel at academics. You also showcased your excellence in service as volunteers in our community. You invested in giving back and providing help to those in need. Even during the pandemic, you made time to find ways to be helpers. It is my honor to recognize 91 seniors who have earned the Superintendent's Certificate of Meritorious Service, designated by a purple tassel and awarded to those who have completed a minimum of 240 student service learning hours. Thank you for your selfless contributions to our school and community while always showcasing food abroad. Class of 2022, we have 3 students who have committed to continuing their service to our country by being admitted and attending, and please stand, the United States Military Academy at West Point, the United States Naval Academy, and the United States Coast Guard. Congratulations, and thank you for your service. You may be seated. If you have served, and this is to anyone in this large facility, if you have served or are currently serving our country, please know how much we appreciate you. Please stand to be recognized, and thank you for your service to our country. Experienced excellence on the stage and part of a crew for multiple plays and musicals. Our Newsies musical was nominated for multiple Cappies Awards, which will be announced June 6th. Congratulations. You have showcased your excellence as you took field as part of our marching band and color guard. You showcase your excellence in art competitions, mock trials, robotics competitions, it's academic, and the list goes on. You've been fiercely competitive on the field, on the court, on the track, and in the pool. So many of our student athletes have worn the red and black throughout their time at Quince Orchard. We have 25 athletes who have been awarded scholarships to pursue their respective sport at the college level. 40 of our seniors have lettered in a varsity sport all 4 years in high school, and many of you brought home a state football championship. As well as medals in track and field. Let me not forget that we have excellence among us, not only on the football field, in all things, and in track and field. Congrats. Class of 2022, there's a long list of people who have committed to your success. On this list are your parents, caregivers, who have given you encouragement, guidance, and unconditional support. They are followed by your teachers and dedicated Orchard staff members. I want to thank our senior class administrator, Dr. Lynn Brown, and our senior class sponsors, Ms. Deb Haas and Ms. Nicole Jacobs, for their support and leadership to help you towards this moment. I've witnessed firsthand the thousands of hours they have dedicated and poured into working with you. Your family, teachers, counselors, coaches, administrators, and so many are here today because they love you. They are proud of what you have accomplished. This is your turn, your time, your chance to build the future you desire and believe in. As Jon Stewart said, the unfortunate yet exciting thing about your life is there's no core curriculum. The entire place is an elective. You get to choose what electives you choose. Your talented class at Quince Orchard made Quince Orchard a better place and a stronger community. Now I challenge you to use your many talents, advocacy, and voice to make our world a better place. We need you. Class of 22, wherever you go from this day forward, you are ready to build your successes at Quince Orchard. And always remember, we can't hide our Ms. Rebecca Strudowski, member of the Montgomery County Board of Education. Ms. Strudowski, would you please join me? I'm honored to have Ms. Strudowski here with us today. She is serving her third term as a member of the Board of Education, and she represents our district. For many years, she served as an elected local and county-wide PTSA leader. She has served on the Montgomery County Council of Parent Teacher Associations in many capacities, including Quince Orchard Cluster Coordinator. She has served as an executive board member of the Rachel Carson Elementary PTA. Ms. Strudowski has spent countless hours on behalf of students of the Montgomery County community and the students of Montgomery County Public Schools. We are proud to have her here with us today. Ms. Strudowski, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Quince Orchard High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2022 State of Maryland diploma. Thank you.
Good afternoon, graduates. Are you excited? Are you excited? I hear the parents are excited, but I am so honored to be here with you all today to share in this special occasion. Attending graduation is always one of my favorite parts of being on the Board of Education, and on behalf of my colleagues, the superintendent, and all of MCPS, I send you our sincerest congratulations. You did it. This year, like no other, we recognize the contributions of our staff. You are graduating from an amazing community. All of our teachers, administrators, principals, secretaries, paraeducators, counselors, lunch aides, and bus drivers, just to name a few. Their heroic efforts ensured that you had what you needed to get here today. And let's be honest, getting here was no small task. When you began school, the iPad was launched during your kindergarten year. Throughout the years, Instagram was invented, and the Ice Bucket Challenge raised $115 million for ALS. Occupy Wall Street, a Great Recession. We had a royal wedding and saw the first photo of a black hole. Same-sex marriage was legalized, emojis diversified, and Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars. But the 800-pound gorilla is that there is no doubt that your high school memories will forever be entangled in that other minor event, a pandemic that shut down the world. We learned a lot during COVID, maybe not as much geometry or world history as we would have liked, but a lot about ourselves, resilience, and the power of hope. So in recognition of that, today I would share my COVID countdown lessons with you. Lessons that I believe apply far beyond a pandemic. Lesson number 10, you can never have too much toilet paper. Sometimes things get messy. So be prepared to go through life to make sure that you take the necessary steps to have what you need to be successful. That might be more schooling, a mentor and a job, or a plan with the military. Ultimately, everyone finds their own path, but whatever path you choose, make sure you have what you need to be prepared. Number 9, always take your laptop home with you every night. Expect the unexpected and be open to surprise. Number 8, there are a lot of channels on TV, but very little worth watching. Be selective. Quantity is nothing, quality is everything. Lesson number 7, wearing pajamas all day not only cuts down on laundry, but it feels good. Wear soft clothes whenever possible. Be yourself and express your joy no matter what anyone else thinks. Number 6, Zoom. Good for work, lousy for parties. Remember that connecting to other people is so important. Technology, whether it's Zoom or Fortnite, laptop or phone, can be great, but it can never take the place of human interaction, so know when it's time to put it down. Lesson number 5, friends and family are everything. Treasure those you wouldn't mind being in lockdown with. Number 4, it's okay to be afraid. Sometimes life will be scary. That's why holding those who you love close is so important. And while it's okay to miss home, remember you're exploring new opportunities and you really aren't missing anything. Lesson number 3, when the music stops, everyone doesn't always have a chair. As you engage in the busy minutia of our daily lives, it's easy to lose sight of the struggles of others. Really see people, know their stories, and help whenever you can. Lesson number 2, my mother was right about the importance of washing your hands. Factually, your parents are right about most things, and in time, that will be clear. But as you go along and learn your own lessons, as you make your own decisions, remember this. If you are doing something you wouldn't be proud to tell your parents about, you probably shouldn't be doing it. And the number 1 COVID lesson is that you, all of you, are strong and resilient. You are even stronger than you think. You completed high school during a worldwide pandemic, and you found ways to create joy in very difficult times. You looked out for each other, and because of your efforts, you've all made it through today. Today, start the next leg of your journey, stronger, smarter, and more prepared for life's challenges. And perhaps more than anything else, the lesson we learned through it all is that what we get from being with each other, interacting with one another, arguing, laughing, singing, crying, being part of something bigger than ourselves is worth so much more than we ever realized. Over the coming years, you may forget the length of the 100 Years' War. You may forget some science facts or calculus that you've learned here at QO. But what you will not forget is that together you survived, persevered, and today is the evidence. You can get through anything if you set your mind to it. On a day like today, I cannot help but think about Jared Bush, the 1992 Quince Orchard graduate who won an Oscar for co-writing and directing Walt Disney's movie Encanto. It's a beautiful story about a young woman finding her place and discovering how she fits into the world. She struggles to understand her own gifts when it feels like the gifts of others are so clearly evident. But we all have things that make us extraordinary. Seeing and understanding your own magic is the journey that you are on now, so I will leave you with this. Write your own story, know your own power, and believe in your own magic. Congratulations, class of 2022. Yeah? All right. Well, and with that, I'm going to offer the magic words for the state of Maryland. By the virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of Montgomery County under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas or certificates evidencing the satisfactory completion of prescribed courses of study to the students of Quince Orchard High School who are recommended for graduation by the faculty of the school. In receiving this diploma or certificate, each of you is entitled to all of the privileges and honors accorded graduates of a high school accredited by the Maryland State Department of Education. Congratulations, you are now officially graduated.
Do you have more what? I know, it was so dry. All right, everybody. Here we go. I need some.
Aiden Burke. Matthew Rubin. Stephanie Marie Duque. Bella Neal. Jocelyn Wong. Amatis Farshapar. George Tabadias. Evelyn Greenberg. Alicia Sukobi. Alicia Eliana Ong. Kenneth Warmall.
Miranda Becker. Josephine Bador. Maren Beecher. Jordan Beecher. Emily Bassard. Ryan Boswell. Simon Bachbaum. Zoya Church. Aiden Clark. Julia Dietrich. Brian Dwyer. Jake Friedman. Lily Garrison. Madison Fitzstein. John Garigian. Max Handelman. James Hollowell. Ava Hill. Julia Cavalier. Noah Malamet. Olivia Martin. Devin May. Hannah McCrae. Jack Mendelow. Tyler Miller. Emma Neal. Mia Parrish. Noah Pinson. Isabella Romano. Ella Rolfe. Lauren Scott. Sophie Sharp. Nathan Smith. Arden Stein. Carter Taggart.
Jessica Maldonado. Kai Judge. Noah Lee. Emma Lee Freeman. Jonathan Livingston. Alex Grabowski. Erin Nicole Cruz. Sophia De Silva. Mon Benanga Emmanuel Kabongo. Sadriana Bautista. Jesse Dammy. Amelia Hodge. Wesley Castle. Carly Sullinger. Samantha Shannon. Eleanor Green. Catherine Crane. Jessica Ruth Augustin. Christina Alfaro. Pauline Altitis. Siobhan Anderson. Linda Jen. Maya Segoria. Marcello Silva. Matthew Satterfield. Lenora Preston. Sarah Quintanilla. Alexander Resendez. Frederick Poe III. Nicholas Vitrioni. Emmanuel Bonjo. Sophia Marugan.
Sean Calaria. Colette Kaufman.
Yasmin Usman. Allison Wang. Karis Wong. Matthew Antolnik. Alexis Toole.
Hamad Anwar.
Alex Arqueta. Alexis Armand. Dylan Armstrong. Dean Arno. Oyen Asalu. Juanita Ascenso. Mina Ashraf Imame. Ruel Andreas. Maria Atienza. Wadma Asami. Cassidy Bach. Madeline Benitez. Catherine Benitez Romero. Kian Bentley. Brianna Bernardino. Coleman Bentoncourt. Allison Boland. Isaac Bolano. Irina Bookman. Leonardo Forscher. Elizabeth Bowman. Parker Richmond. Noel Richard. Martavian Brooks Davis.
Oh, see, you want to do mine. There you go.
Donovan Brown. Ibrahim Ahmed. Felix Angel Astro. Catherine Aguirre Flores.
Ayala Batesburg. Rohan Kochad. Luke Valentine. Stephen Bruno.
Priscilla Bakula. Samuel Burdine.
Luke Birch. Jacob Birch.
That says Luke right there, bro.
Jennifer Calix. Ashley Callejas Membreno. Brandon Cancel. Freddy Candiano Lara. Ariana Carrillo Dominguez. Miguel Castillo Ortiz. Bianca Castro. Johnny Castro. Amina Cedeno. Marvin Cerrone. Samantha Cruz. Jennifer Cubias. Kaden Zarnecki. Jake Sawarka. George Dotsie Jr. Brian Dang.
Talia Dantes. Mateo de la Torre Carranza. Ethan de Castro. Natalie de Souza. Kiara Denton.
Gabriel Bonegas. Brandon Bell. Bryce Barnes. Christine Barreto. Bailey Beck. Katie Benitez.
Francisco Chacón Portillo. Eugene Chan. Sandra Chavez Rivera. Jaja Chen.
Benjamin Dicker.
Khalil
Dyson. Chris Jaja. Emma Donowitz. Nivelle Douglas. Matthew Durlom. Daniel Dunda. Catherine Dunda. Aja Kentedra. Ajara. Dominic Ichiana. Cornelius Elliott. Maya Ezra. Kesley Escobar Blandon. Samantha Garcia. Tatum Gouge. Catherine Gilligan. Ruby Maria Gonzalez Ramirez. Ava Garzan. Hector Garcia Maldonado. Grace Shannon Dubois. Jack Nidek. Annika Getz.
Gerber Chavez. Nazeli Chira. Leah Semprani. Casey Atali Claveria. Valerie Cortez. Gabrielle Collins. Kamara Chima. Omar Cruz. Pablo Alexis Escobar Pacheco. Stephen Espino. Ian Fagan. Tulupe Iwayemi.
Robert Ferrone. Ella Ferguson. William Fernandez.
Alexander Goslin. Laboni Goswami. Deepika Goswami. Adam Gotkin. Rebecca Grajeda. Caroline Green. Alexa Guerra. Bianca Gutierrez.
Thank you.
Andy Guerrero.
There's another box underneath.
Antonio Hodge. Liam Hollahan. Melvin Howard III. Jalen Husky. Amelia Jabus. Tiffany Istiarte. Yaya Jabi. Avon Jackson.
Lindsay Fisher. Shoshana Fleischer. Elmer Flores. Lionel Fogum. Osman Kusuraksen. Brendan Fox. Kaden France. Elizabeth Fry. Juliana Garcia.
Kimberly Guzman. Davis Guzman. Min Trong Ha. Caitlin Halsey. Ashley Hansen. Ahmed Harris. Aurora Nguyen. Mohammed Hassan. Taylor Houseman. Drew Heinrichs.
Omar Jarquin. Jada Jackson. Anita Jabati. Ephraim Joel. Isabella Johnson. Samuel Johnson. Anna Jones. Dennis Kirk. Peter Condich. Jeremy Cox. Kenneth Kouassi. Joe Lamarca Kuhaner. Emma Leah. Ian Lee. Lewis Lee.
Aaron Helgerman. Jake Hemmel. Naya Hercules Howard. Natalie Hernandez. Juan Hernandez Gutierrez. Christian Hernandez. Ronaldo Hernandez. Kayla Hill.
Give me a cue when you're running low.
Donna Hirschberg.
Asia Jones. Char Jones. Mohammed Kabia. Kian Kamali. Isuka Korosangoda. Michael Kasich Ramos. Gladys Kasongo. Ethan Katz. Emma Kasker. Cabede. Maria Maui Cabede.
Alex Lemiol. Solen Lemiol. Avinash Levine. Noelia Linares. Aaron Lipa. Jacob Mogbe. Addison Monsack. Sharon Montoya Gomez. Bennett Moore. Gabriel Morales. Samantha Mosetti. Jay Motiwala.
Samarawi Cabede. David Kessler. Samantha Kidwell. Sean Kim. Olivia King. Gabrielle Kitchen. Devin Klein. Mohammed Khan. Jeremy Kivett. Shepard Kofi.
Delilah Locke. Jamie Lore. Marjorie Lopez de la Roca. Sekou Kamara. Jose Lobo Rivera. Gabriela Lunenfield. Erika Madrid Melendez. Brownlee Mafuda. Shah Iqbal Mahmed. Carla Maldonado. Nicole Maluba. Ali Mansouri. Sophie Mansouri. Kevin Marroquin Rodriguez. Justin Balthasar. Marjorie Martinez.
Tatiana Mowbray. Jonathan Perez. Adonai Martinez. Alanis Perronet. Christian Peralita. Judith Carigua. Ava Pinson. Deanna Matthews.
Matthew McCurdy. Joshua McCree. Connor McDonald. Brian McDowell. Norman Medrano Pineda. Iris Merrick. Manny Mevo. Asha Miller. Elijah Mills. Corey Minkoff. Nestor Mundo Tobar. Emily Munoz Ramos.
Charles Lenny Nando. Wendy Demma. Donovan Neal. Agatha Neary. Isabella Newland. Jenya Nikolewa. Kristen Nolasco Ahmed. Gabriel Norbuena. Ohene Nyene. Selena T. Nguyen. Aiden O'Brien. Mitch Ogwin. Anna Marie Ocho.
No, I'm going to do it.
Do it again, hold on. Anna Mary Oshchiska. Cyrus Ortiz.
Violeta Salsowitz Gomez. Janely Sanchez. Reese Owens. Danieli Perez. Zeta Palmer. Jalen Penjasahi.
Andrew Pardo. Ben Paredes. Antonio Clark. Rachel Park. John Parmack. Cameron Pack. Sylvia Costren.
Do you want to get it from your seat?
Cesar Pelaez. Jin Pang. Ricardo Perez. Gianaro Perez. Jaden Pollard.
Claire Polson. Alexis Prater. Logan Pratt. Yaneli Quintanilla Guevara. Eric Price. Allison Quintanilla. Axel Quiros. Jacob Raffo. Maria Rosa Ramirez de Oriana. Alexandra Raymond. Grace Rushline. Jake Remsen. Alexander Reyes. Jeffrey Reyes. Stephanie Reyes Cortez. Bryce Ricks.
Avaya Thomas. Nicholas Thompson.
Valeria Rivera. Andrea Rivera.
Robert Rogers. Jonathan Rodriguez. Cecia Rodriguez. Evelyn Romero. Jose Rosado. Erika Rosas. Jessica Rosa.
Reese Rosenblum. Sammy Ross. Madeline Rubery. Olivia Rubin. Diego Rubio. Mariana Ruiz. Abigail Rivera.
Micah Santana. Gabriella Santini. Alexander Santo. Amaya Shear. Avo Seifa Selassie. Naima Sanga. Daniel Serpat. Sabhana Shah. Najat Shariful. Sahar Sheikh. Alexandria Shu. Danielle Silva. Samuel Silva. Nicola Simon. Michael Sinnott. Krista Skinner. Grace Soler. Sean Soni. Minor Sosa. Chase Sotsky. Anthony Spano. Alexandra Stanislavovic. Charles Strelick. Xavier Suggs. Amaya Soraya. Amina Soraya. Richard Sawanto. Rachel Swart. Ariana Tabrisi. Ali Saylor. Mariam Tahir. Laura Tatatiria. Saju Taya. Christian Taylor. Derek Smith. Sam Smith. Eric C. Jr.
Apurva Tirumulai. Mina Chula. Bhaskar Ture. Lauren Tran. Anastasia Travis. Layla Tucker. Valerie Turcio. Kara Vaca. Benicio Valenciano. Luke Van Landingham. Renato Vargas. Anthony Ventura. Jordan Ventura. Velasquez. Brianna Worches. Ishmael West. Sophia White. Journey Whitehead.
Sophie Wiesel.
Kyle Wong. Olivia Wong. Christian Rubin.
Ruth
Worka Limao. Patricia Yanes Cruz. Sharon Yang. Osman Yar. Jonathan Yin. Kayla Young. Jacob Zaderman. Salma Zaki. Sean Burgess. Kristen Videz Villatoro. Adriana Villegas. Nathan Wagner. Kylie Bordrick. Tamara Zamorano. Afsara Narin. Mohammed Sharif.
Liliana Zuniga. Jasmine Zamora. Makai Walker. Marvin Zapata Montoya. Danny Zhang.
Noah Watai. Ronald Polanco.
family, dignitaries, staff, members of the graduating class of 2022. My name is Aidan Burke, and I've had the great honor of serving as Secretary of the 2022 senior class. Today, all graduating students were given a rose. That rose serves as a reminder of time spent at QO. Although your diploma will have only your name on it, it's important to remember that this journey would not have been possible without the family, teachers, students, and staff. After the ceremony, offer your rose to someone you feel has been instrumental to your success as a high school student. Now, I ask that everyone turn their attention to the back of their program, where the lyrics of our alma mater can be found. This composition, written by the Cougar Combo of Philip Proctor and Justin Indovina, will be performed by our talented choir and orchestra. Please rise and follow along in singing Quince Orchard's very own alma mater. Thank you and congratulations.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, dignitaries, and staff. My name is Kenny Wormald, and I have the privilege of serving as the class vice president freshman, sophomore, and senior year. Today, I have the distinct pleasure of leading our tassel ceremony. The tassel before graduation symbolizes our time as students, not only our academic experience, but the connections, memories, and friendships that have helped support us through it all. I encourage each graduate to reflect on your individual accomplishments and how far you have come. All the hard work has paid off. As you make this leap from student to graduate, please join me in moving your tassel from right to left.